guys let me know if that link works. Maybe that link will work. Are we rocking and rolling? We live. We live. That's good. Hey, does it look like that link showed up in the chat? I also posted it in the community section on the page. But I don't know if anybody will go there to find it. I think there's a better chance. Okay, nice, nice. I guess what would be cool is if Andy Ditch or whoever runs that channel, the Cow Defense Group, would like to come up here and we could have a conversation. Yeah, I should be able to pin it. That's a damn good idea. Did that work? Did that pin the comment? Did you want to come up?
Yo, what's up, brother? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. How's life?
It's good, man. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, thank you. I hope you don't hear any echoes or stuff.
No, man. It sounds perfect.
Cool, man.
Sounds perfect. Yeah, I was thinking it'd be cool to get I've heard Andy Ditch runs that channel, but whoever runs it, I really don't know. I guess it looks like it probably is him, but we'll have to see.
I think it's somebody that's like close to Cecil because like they do talk about other lolcows, but I think it's purely to like distract from the fact that they're defending Cecil.
Yeah.
But hey, what do I know, right?
Yeah. We're all in the same boat, brother. I've never met somebody that has tried to defend Cecil before, so it'd be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, at least be willing to listen to what we are saying, right? Like, at least hear us out instead of going blind by one side.
Exactly.
Because the first time when I heard about the whole Cecil thing was by order of magnitude, right?
Yeah.
And before I went on the bandwagon, I went to his channel and I checked out all the evidence and his behavior for myself, and that confirmed what others were already saying. So then I was jumping on the same train like he's a fucking weirdo, you know?
Yeah. Exactly.
But you need to look at both sides first, I think, and it would be like dishonest from like the local defense party to just like not
Yeah.
look into our side, what we're bringing, and they keep hiding behind like, oh, that confession is AI. My friends, it was made long before AI was even publicly available. At that time, the only thing AI you had in public was called Cleverbot. It was a somewhat sophisticated chat bot that you control out anyways on the internet. So it couldn't even do images or videos. So that argument is total bullshit.
No, well said. Yeah, that's a great point. That's like when I did watch that guy's video, and and again, it is important to have other people's opinions. That's why I say I welcome the opposition, because I think it's very important to hear both sides of the case, because I'm the first to tell you I'm not always right. I get things wrong all the time, but I want to hear other people's opinions. But when I hear things like that confession video was AI, that's way off base. And it's important for people like whoever that is to realize Cecil really did do these things. These videos are actually legit. We're not here for no reason. This is, yes, I guess you can consider me a troll, but that's not what I started out as. You know.
No, like Cecil himself has even a better argument. Like at least Cecil is saying the video is edited, which like editing would be in the realm of possibility considering the time in which that thing was made, but that also has been disproven, right?
Right. Exactly. Exactly. That video's it's got some age to it now. It's that video's got some history now.
Oh, actually, like you could bust that shit out. Like I don't know if anybody uses AI by any chance, but what you could do is put the link of the confession video, put it forward towards AI or ChatGPT, and ask ChatGPT, "Is this video altered?" It will give you an answer. It's not all. I can guarantee you right fucking now.
Yeah, that's a great
Altered.
that's a great
Matter
idea.
of fact, do you have the link somewhere? I'll put it through it. Fuck it.
Yeah, sure. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I'm gonna have to jump off here. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully it won't end this stream, but we'll see what happens. Okay.
No worries. Yeah, you know why? Z. The thing is, we know it's not edited, but it's for Cecil, like for anybody sympathizing with Cecil, that like we know for a fact it's not AI because it wasn't around publicly back then, right? So that one, no matter what people say, you can rule out AI. But if we can get this through an editor, like people already claim that have experience in editing, that it's not fake, right? If you can get
Right.
AI to do it, let me run it through real quick.
Did you see that? Yeah, I just posted it. And that's another thing. Cecil has had so many opportunities to prove that it was edited or AI, but he's never really come with any proof. He's never done any work towards that. What's up, Raven? What's up, Afterlife? Hey, Kel. Why is he?
I'm using the free version of ChatGPT, and of course that one is limited, and it says it cannot open the video, but it does give some basic information, like I can't directly access the content of that YouTube video at the moment. It seems the tool couldn't open it properly, probably because it's not paid, right? But if you
Right.
describe what you see, whether it's anything like abrupt cuts, visual anomalies, unnatural movement, mismatched audio, or sudden transitions, I can help you figure out whether those could indicate editing. I know for a fact there's no cuts, no nothing in that video, so there's that.
Brilliant. No, that's brilliant. Yeah, I mean, look at all the work Krusty did. Which, by the way, I'd like to give a shout out to Krusty and offer up all the prayers in the world to him, because I think he's going through some health things right now. Um, yeah, I mean, he made it very easy for everybody to see that that video is not edited. You know, he really broke it down, and he used the software. But maybe we'll have to. So you think maybe if we got the paid for version of ChatGPT, uh, that might be able to open up that video then?
I think maybe also other AI models. It's just like I only use ChatGPT, the free version, because I'm not gonna
Yeah,
pay
yeah,
for that slop, right? So yeah, I don't know
yeah.
if anybody has a different suggestion, or maybe there are specific AIs that specialize in checking video. You know?
I might even want to ask if it knows if it it might know the lore of that video. I'd be curious to see if it knows who C
Oh,
Love is.
yeah. Let me ask if it knows anything about.
High Street Paranormal and the
Can
Confession
you
video.
tell me anything about the high street paranormal drama on YouTube? Oh, I have to put the channel name in quotes, I guess, right?
Perfect.
Oh, it's searching. Oh, that GPT is good, my man.
All right.
Oh, that's some spicy content. It's not on
Oh,
point, but
yeah,
it
yeah.
asks. I can ask follow-up questions, but it gives a whole shit of blah blah blah. And because you have that other paranormal channel, what's it called? That series that was on TV.
Oh,
Yeah, because it mixes up with that, but it says if you're curious about, and then it has like 3 bullet points. One of them is specific videos or playlists, and then it says, e.g., confessions or ghost box sessions. Who's behind the channel? Who's behind the channel? That's the second bullet point. And it says diesel or quotation marks, pareidolia man, etc. Or storylines or controversies tied to the channel. Let's do all. Oh, wait, let me just copy paste it.
that was good. That was very accurate.
Yeah, but also it depends on what you ask, right? If you know it's just serving you. The only thing I ask is, can you tell me anything about quotation mark high street paranormal drama on
Yeah.
YouTube? That's it. That's it.
Yes, that's
All
it for
info you
sure.
can on.
And it did say, and it did mention the confession, right? It actually said the.
It said confession and Cecil.
Yeah,
And
those two.
screenshot all of this. No problems. No problems.
Awesome. Thank you so much, man. That's perfect.
Guys, you can try it for yourself. You can try it for yourself.
Yeah. Krusty.
I know you're gonna have a lot of fun with this, guys.
Oh, that is awesome.
I always say let AI work for you, not against you. Don't be Cecil. Don't fall in love with some AI that's praising your ass. It's your
Yeah.
servant, not the other way around.
Yeah, exactly. It's a
I
tool.
mean, and if you're just as personal as Cecil is, then yeah, that fucking AI can turn up your whole history. He's a nobody on the whole fucking internet. Yet AI
Right.
knows.
AI does know. I mean, there's been a lot of content put out of Cecil in that confession video, and that's the thing. The confession video.
Oh my god, dude, it's busting out text. Holy no! It gives Docker accounts? No way! Oh, dude, if you can I share the screen? Oh my
Yeah,
god!
please. This might be a new way to come at them.
Boy, man, this is going crazy. I don't know if you can share it, but it should be on right now.
shoot, I will try.
Who's behind High Street Paranormal? Clove, Ronald. Oh, it's it's good. It's really good. Oh, damn. Oh, it goes deep. Oh my god.
What is
It
it
went
say?
really deep. It went deep, and we can ask it to think even more.
Okay.
Oh my god, I don't know where to. Diesel, you're fucked, man. That's all I can say. You're fucked.
You're fucked, man.
You're fucked. AI knows your whole fucking address, everything.
See, that's good progress. I like hearing that.
Yeah, let's not share this online. I'll stop this. I will record everything offline, but
Okay.
it's all saved already. So
That's awesome. See, so but you can run, but you can't hide, bitch.
no. You know what? I can open another like another screen, and then ask it like if it will probably know about like Cecil's AI girlfriend and shit.
Oh man.
That's something I don't want to look into. Oh,
Oh yeah.
oh let me open the window and
That's funny. Yeah, you remember the time Cecil said he was sent a link, and he said that he clicked it, and he said it took him to I don't even want to say it on this live stream, but
oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
it took him straight to CP, is what he said. So you got to be careful. I mean, I bet the FBI is probably looking into him right now as we speak. And I have a strong suspicion he got rid of that hard drive, because I know there was a lot of stuff on it.
He probably.
Yeah.
And for his own well-being, I think that's for the better.
Yeah, but you never know, man.
Because if people would have found that,
yeah. His ego might not have let it go, though. He might have stored it away somewhere.
oh yeah, that's also a possibility.
You know.
But would he really be that stupid?
Yeah, I think he would be. I really do. I really believe he would be. You know. Because look at all the information we have on Cecil. It has all been given. It's all been put out from him. He's done it all himself. You know.
Oh, he has an artist page on Apple Music and Amazon Music.
Yep. Yes, he does. I wonder if it says anything about my brother's the website that he's made on Cecil.
You don't even want to know how much information it's spewed. I'm not bullshitting. I'm not joking. This is a lot to go through.
Wow.
Because in the first section, who's behind High Street Paranormal, it completely doxes Cecil, where he's from, everything.
Does it really?
Yeah.
So it gets a little personal.
Yeah, and afterwards, like the second part is specific videos and playlists, and then it starts about confessions and ghost box, etc.
Yep.
The first bullet point is High Street Paranormal Confession, a YouTube playlist collecting videos and commentary about an alleged confession compiled by third parties, including titles like High Street Sea Love Confession Video, with a link to YouTube to the video.
Yeah, man.
Individual uploads circulating among critics include titles such as High Street Paranormal Confession Video and Sea Love High Street Paranormal Full Confession Video. These are re-uploads commentary by other channels rather than others.
Yeah.
Paranormal debunkers.
Interesting.
He has a SoundCloud.
And it's so funny because you would think that if it was edited or a fake video, AI would pick up on that. Somewhere
No. It supports our side. Storylines and controversies. What people are arguing about. The central controversy revolves around videos that critics claim contains a damaging confession by the creator. Multiple third-party channels, playlists amplify, dissect, or authenticate audio. These are allegations made by other creations. I'm not asserting that they're true, but it does give the link to all the. Oh my god! A small
So
anti-ecosystem exists. Channels with names such as Copa Presents Sea Love High Street Paranormal Sucks, Why High Street Paranormal Channel is Finished, and similar uploads accuse the creator of misconduct or hypocrisy. Again, these are claims, opinions by critics. Oh, we're all critics now.
yeah, well
Oh
that's great.
God.
We've entered the era where we've entered the time when people want to know about uh, Sea Love High Street. All they have to do is ask AI, and AI is going to bring up everything that we've ever done, put out on there. This community's done tremendous work. It really makes it streamlined and really easy for the new person wanting to jump down this rabbit hole. Cecil, you
This
are
is.
fucked forever.
It does have links to different websites. ChrisHowley.com.
Oh, maybe Chris Hansen?
No. Chris Howley. Oh, yeah, it's talking about the pareidolia guy part. Are they calling out Cecil though? That's the question. I think that might be a fuck up by AI, maybe,
Yeah, yeah. Maybe
or
it's
maybe he's mentioned.
crossing.
I'm not sure.
It's crossing Chris Hansen and Steve Huff. Chris Huff, Steve Hansen.
Steve Hansen. Cecil, why don't you have a seat?
Yeah, let's have
Show
a
us
seat.
where. Show us where the ghost touch you.
Oh my God. When I first got a hold of Chris Hansen, that was a while ago. That was, I don't know if you remember that, but I got a hold of Chris Hansen on the
Oh, the cameo.
for the cameo. Right, right, right. So what the way that worked was, I think it was $75 I paid Chris Hansen, but basically you fill out on this sheet on this page the things that you want him to say to the person, right? So I was very blunt, very upfront, and like brutally honest. And Chris Hansen wrote me back, or somebody on his team like wrote me back, like, we're not able to say all this in this cameo. Like they thought, I don't know what they thought, but anyways, I cleaned it up the second go around, and then he made it happen.
Beautiful. I thought that one was. He was so scared for that one.
He was he was tripping. He
He
was
was
pissed.
shitting bricks. He was shitting bricks.
He was definitely shitting bricks. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna. Honestly, I don't know where this is gonna go, if anywhere. It seems to me like he tried to make a YouTube channel being completely anonymous, but he failed at it, right? Because it seemed to me like he was trying to make a channel to where he didn't use his name, he didn't use his face. Because if you look at the videos when he started up the No Face Man channel, he was hiding his face in front of his microphone. But one of our viewers, uh, I guess, had one of Cecil's videos pop up on the recommended list, and they're like, "Wait a minute, that's Cecil."
In all this, I only have one question. How the fuck? Sorry for my language, but why is he still out and about?
I don't know. I don't
Like,
know.
okay, my country is being considered, the Netherlands is being considered kind of like a safe haven for people like him because we don't punish them hard enough, right? But
Yeah.
even with all his fucking things, he would have at least been looked at properly, at least.
You know, the big thing here in the United States is when it comes to this kind of things, where is his intent? Where did his intent lie? You don't physically, we're making progress in the United States to where you don't physically have to be with a child. It only matters on the intent.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
and to me, Cecil has the intent to hurt an underage person. The intent was there, and I know of cases going on right now that people are getting 25-year sentences for just having the intent to meet up with a child. They're giving them life sentences, which is great. I don't know. I don't know what happened with Cecil to where the law hasn't been able to catch up with him yet.
It will at
But
some point.
just like you said, and it will at some point. There is no statute of limitations for the things that he has done, and these people repeat. They repeat. Like I would be willing to bet if we went away within a 6 month to 12 month time frame, I know Cecil would be reoffending again. I know that he would be back at it. Um,
100%.
but we don't want. I don't want anybody to get hurt, especially children.
Now the fucking bullshit I cannot deal with, like for real, is okay. The fact that he puts his daughter in danger, right? That's one thing. But like that friend of his daughter that's living with them, no, 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 no. That's how even.
Kids are off limits, man. You don't do that,
I don't care. I
especially.
don't care what consenting adults do, really. But as soon as you
Yeah, yeah.
touch kids, or
Boom.
even fucking try, he's grooming a kid that's not even his. Like, yeah, oh, but it's the girlfriend of my daughter. How old is your freaking daughter? She shouldn't have like a girlfriend that even stay. If she has a girlfriend, whatever the fuck, okay, fine. But don't let her stay over. What the
That's right. That's
room?
right.
Same
I mean,
room.
come on. We have videos of Cecil admitting that he sleepwalks and gropes the people in his house while he's sleeping. Okay, so he knows that that he does that. We have proof of him saying that he does that. But then he makes another decision not put a bedroom door on his daughter's room. So to me that's just making two bad decisions after another. I mean, you're either doing that on purpose or you're the stupidest fucking person in the world. You know.
No, but he is stupid. When the CPS came by, they checked his house, and there was all sorts of shit wrong. And then like they give him free groceries or whatnot because he didn't buy them. He didn't buy them 100%. And he's showing off like, oh, our cupboards are filled. No, they're just filled because all you didn't even unpack the shit before you showed it off.
it
Fuck it, what
drives
the?
me it drives me nuts because he Cecil likes to pride himself on being a good father, and I'm all about that. And if somebody was a good father, I would be the first one to say that they are. But when you look at his history, Cecil has been nothing but a deadbeat father. And I really truly believe that the only reason he takes care of his daughter right now is because it also gives him a roof over his head. Um, because of Hetty. But if you look at the children he's had in the past, he's never been a part of their lives. And maybe that's a blessing, but he's never paid any kind of support to help. He left Cecil Jr. up on that mountain. God only
Yeah,
knows.
or Cecil Jr. had some secrets, and if he stuck with the kid at some point, he might talk. That's also a side to consider, considering Cecil's history.
And what do we do? What do we do when somebody comes at us with something that's not true about us? We don't talk about it for 10 years, right? I mean, I don't give a shit if somebody calls me a fat piece of shit or whatever. It don't bother me because I know it's not true. I know who I am. I know what I've done. If Cecil was
But
truly
but but even
innocent,
if it were true, there's a line. You
yeah,
can
yeah,
call me all sorts of things, but calling me a fucking pedo, whew,
right, yeah, right. But he doesn't conduct himself like an innocent person, you know.
he's not getting offended at it or deleting. If anybody would make that claim out of me, I don't want that shit tied to me. I would delete my whole fucking online presence just for my own sake, for my career's sake.
Yeah, right. There's no shaking it. There's no shaking it. And to say that about a person is no small thing. I mean, that's, you don't just go around calling people that. You know what I mean?
Nah,
But
that's
with
low.
C,
That's killing somebody's career, man.
that is, and but there's so much proof and evidence to support it with Cecil. I mean, it's just is what it is. You know. Hey, Kim.
The people that still deny it after, like, I would recommend everybody to sit down with somebody that doesn't know the full story and is defending Cecil. Sit them down with all the evidence, all his own words, not stuff we say. It's all
No,
his fucking own words.
that's right. That's right. Do your
Okay,
own
is
research.
some of it bullshit? Probably. But I think a good majority of it is real, because most of the things he said, well, high under the influence of pills and shit. So
And I'll tell you guys too, man. Like this shit, Cecil's bullshit it has affected me. Like dealing with this bullshit over the years, like it fucking rubs off on you, man. Like it desensitizes you in a certain way, and it's it's not easy to take that on. Like it's hard to do this year after year. In dealing with somebody like him. Like for instance, I was explaining to one of my workers what the history with Cecil. He's like, oh, what's up with this guy? So I started telling him like the things Cecil has done and said, and he broke down in tears. Like that's how this shit affects people. You know, like this is no small thing that he has done, and it's just a matter of time before justice is served. You know.
I think his body will give up before that, because it's really eating away. The pressure is eating away. You can see it. If
Dude, he does
if
not.
we could get a picture up of how he looks recently, he's a dead man walking. Like,
He is a
really.
dead man. Yeah, yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
wouldn't call him a man, but
No.
he's a dead
Worm.
walking.
He's a dead worm walking. Yeah. Oh my
But
gosh.
that's the thing, Kel. You need to stay a bit like numbed down, because if you take it personally, I can only think about fucking Sandra and her friend, like being in that house. I don't
I
give a
know.
fuck about Hattie. I don't give a fuck about Cecil. The kids in
It's
that situation.
it's the innocent people that yeah, they can't stand up for themselves. You know.
Like, how old is Sandra right now? It's like at least until she's 16. It's a few more years before she can attempt to run away from home and start a life, right? Which I'd not
Yeah.
recommend, but what would you do in a situation like that?
Exactly.
And that's sad, because that's probably what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
If she's bright enough, and I do think she is bright enough to see like her situation is not normal.
Yeah. She she is a good kid. You can tell she has a good head on her shoulders, and she deserves a good life. You know.
Exactly.
I used to think that Hetty was a victim, but as the evidence came out and we see all these videos of her defending Cecil and his bad actions, and his bad behavior, we find out that she has a past with dating people like Cecil. Uh, it's just not a good look, you know.
Man, and I had to laugh at that. I had to mute myself a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's
but
definitely not a victim. No, 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 no. Don't give her that pass. No. If you really care about your daughter, and if one person on the internet would tell me, hey, your husband or your boyfriend, right, let's be real, your boyfriend is doing nasty shit with kids, first time you would be like, you're just a hater, you want my marriage or my relationship at this point, right? But if that continues and a whole mob comes with proof, you should take your kids and run the fuck away from there. No excuses, no
it's a
excuses.
there is no excuses.
That's what a mom would do. That's what a real mom would do.
Yeah,
That's why I know she's 100% in on it. She knows.
yeah, she knows. She knows. Cecil's whole family knows. You know.
Some people in the street know.
Yes, they do. Shame on you.
Shame on you.
Shame on you.
Whoever did
Uh,
that is a legend in my books, man.
yeah, yeah. This community has brought up quite a few legends. It's amazing. But yeah, man. But I got to jump off here, you guys. But I really appreciate you coming up and chatting with me. Live your dream. It's really good to talk to you. I
No
didn't talk.
worries. Guys, I'm gonna give you the tags in chat to get the exact same answers. If you go to ChatGPT, these are the tags you need to use, and then it should give about the same answers. Like, figure it out for yourselves. Here they come. That's the first thing
Thank
I
you.
asked it. And then it asked for clarification, and this was the only thing I said to it. And then it started spouting out pages full.
Wow.
Use these two
You,
tags, and then like post your findings on your wall and share them with the hashtag fuck Cecil or something. I don't know.
yes, yes, yes. Oh, this is just the beginning. We're gonna do some digging. As soon as I got a little bit of work I got to do tonight. Don't be surprised if I jump back on, and feel free to come up anytime. I
Hey,
really like that.
once you're inside with these tags, right? You can just and it will tell you everything. I can guarantee you that. And if you're feeling fancy to splurge and you have Chat GPT Pro, or you probably get a whole lot more.
I think I might have to do that. I love that it calls him Paradolia Man. Shout
Exactly.
out Krusty, shout out Order, because you guys know that that's the truth. Even AI knows he's the Paradolia Man. But all right, you guys, thank you so much.
Guys, take it easy. Thank you for having me, man.
Oh my gosh, thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
No worries, man. Anytime.
All right, we'll talk soon.
Peace.
Peace. Peace.